Hello, hi friends. So, welcome to our channel. So, previously in our channel, we have discussed about the multi-bagger stocks, and today in this video, we are going to discuss about the right time to average your positions. So, if you have positions in long-term position in some stock, and you want to find the right time to average the stock, so we are going to show the video for that. So, in this video, we are going to use the technical indicator called Fibonacci to average the stock which you have got. So let us assume. So we have bought positions in Jubilant side. Jubilant. I'm going to take the example of Jubilant stock here. So let us take like you think Jubilant is going to rock, and you bought the stock at March 19th in the rate of 858 rupees. So this is like 860 rupees is the price at March 19th. So we bought one stock at 860 rupees one stock. So and after that the stock is continuously falling down. So now I'm going to show what is the right time to average the stock. So now 860 and again this place stock is 699. So suddenly immediately we should not jump and buy the stock at 699. So we have a technical indicator called Fibonacci. So in this I'll show you how to take the Fibonacci in Zerodha. So if you see this steadies here and in this drop down you have option called Fibonacci. So I selected it. So from that high so I clicked right click and then from there I came till this top bottom. So this bottom. So now you see stock fall till here and it started rising. But it didn't come to the 38 percentage level. So you should not average the stock now. So if the stock comes to this 38 percentage at 742, then that is the right place to average the stock. So it came till here and again it started falling. Now you remove this Fibonacci and then start the next Fibonacci from that high, previous high which we found. So from that high to and see this low because after this low there is some bounce here in this stock. So from this high to this low we have drawn the chart. So now if you see it didn't so it started bouncing but it didn't come to 38 percentage level. So this is also not the right time to average. So just assume if you bought stock at 800 and again you have averaged at 658 and again it fall till 460. So we avoided that average position now. Now the stock came till here. So now we'll delete this one and then we start drawing from this small trajectory. So this one to this one we draw. So now if you see stock fall till here and it moved above 38. So now assume this is a 38 percentage level and the price is almost like 455. So now you bought one stock at 455 and again after this 30 the stock broke to 61 percentage level also. So if you see this 61 percentage level the stock price is around 482. So now you bought one more stock at 482 and the stock is going till 570 or something and then even it went till 634 and then from 634 it started falling. So now what is the time to average? So now after if you see here from 634 and it is a steep fall till this place and you are not supposed to average at 418 or something or even at 242 you are not supposed to average according to the Fibonacci technical indicator. So now if you draw from this high to this low and if you see here this is a 394 level. So you have to average at 3 there will take like 400. So 400 is your average price again. I mean, 400 is the price you bought the stock again, and now again it went till 61 percentage, and we'll see the 61 percentage level. It's 500 510. We'll take as 510. So this is the thing. So now if you take and calculate this right, so first stock we bought at 860, and then at 455, and then at 482, and then at 400, and then at 510. So divided by the number of stocks is 5 and the average comes at 541. 541. This is the average price you got now and the stock price currently it is at 596. So you are in profit. So even so we started purchasing this stock at the peak time. It's at the 2019 March is the peak time and then it went it went to a steep fall, and then it bounced back a little bit. But then also during this all this fluctuation, the 541 and current price is 590, and it's almost like 10 percentage you are up, 10 percentage up in the oscillating market. So this is how this is how we should use this Fibonacci for the average. So also let me take one more example of Bajaj Finance. This is a hot stock. Everyone want to buy this stock, but we'll see what is the right time to buy this stock. So assuming you bought the stock at this 4577 price, okay. So 4577, you bought one stock. And what is the next time to buy this stock? So if you see here, everything it's a steep fall, continuous fall, and there here if you see there is a some small bounces here. So let's draw from this high to this low, and you see this bounce. So this bounce didn't come up to 38 percentage level, so we are not supposed to do the average. So now again we'll take from now we didn't I mean this bounce didn't come to 38, so now we take this is a high and this one is a low. So now we draw the Fibonacci from this high to this low, and you see here 38 percentage it broke and it's going up. So now if you see the stock price is 2319, so you have to average at 2319. This is the right time to average. You should not average at so now you bought at 4000, so again it come to 3000, you should not average again. It even went till 1800, you should not average at that point. You have to average only at this point. So now if you average at this point, and again you have to wait if it is going above this 61 percentage. So it didn't go above 61 percentage still. If it is going above 61 percentage, then that is the right time to average. Now again the stock, I mean again in this rise it is falling, so again we have to do a next chart till big fall, and then we have to calculate. So in this calculation, if you see your average price for this stock is 4944.2319, and it's divided by 2, and the average is 3438, which is not very bad for this. But you can average the stock not immediately, but we have to wait and do the correct time. So this is one of the right way to do average using the Fibonacci. So if you like this video, kindly like this video, and also share this with your friends who are interested in investing, and also subscribe to my channel. That will help me. And if you like, and I'm planning to do one more video on where to book the profit. So that that video will be posted soon. So subscribe the channel so that you will be notified. And if you have any doubt, or if you want to do the fundamental analysis for any other stocks, just mention it in the comments. I'll do the video for that. So thanks, guys.